Minimalist mistakes. That makes no sense. 5 mistakes minimalists make. That's a tongue twister. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine Perry, and today I'm going to review mistakes that minimalists make. So I recently thought about this, and I wanted to share with you guys because I had some thoughts on minimalism, and sometimes people make certain judgments or mistakes when it comes to minimalism. They believe it's like you literally live with nothing and that's basically it. It's not true, and there's mistakes that we make by doing that. We get into minimalism thinking it's going to be this way, and it turns out it has to be this way, but it really doesn't, if that makes sense. So today, guys, I'm going to share with you some mistakes. So today I am going to get into the mistakes that minimalists make. That's a tongue twister for sure. So as you all know, I started this minimalist journey, and it's basically me decluttering, de-stressing my life. And I'll post the link above so you can see why I did that, and I basically just explained right there for you. There are 5 big things when people get into minimalism, or even for me whenever I got into minimalism, what I thought and actually did. And those were actually mistakes, and I want to be able to share them with you and kind of give you some tips along the way. So let's get into the video. So the first mistake that people do is that they get rid of their stuff way too quickly. And so there are people like this. For minimalism is different for different people, and sometimes, for me at least, I have to take things slow. Otherwise, if I jump into it, I get overwhelmed. So definitely, if you are that kind of person, take things slow, get rid of things one at a time, and I'll link a few videos above me explaining why. So I basically started in my closet, and that's where it hurt the most, and I wanted to kind of be able to dive in an area that, I have been struggling with. Now, being a minimalist, like I said, means different things to different people. So like, if you want to get rid of all your stuff really quickly, go for it. But if you're a person that gets overwhelmed and you just want to start into it slowly, or you have kids, it's nice just to take it easy and just take one step at a time. So the second mistake that people make is that they don't think about minimalism as a mindset. And this is a problem because it is a mindset, and it's about getting rid of stress and declutter in your life. It's not about living in a corner, small room in the middle of nowhere and having nothing to your name. It's not about that. It's about the mindset of getting rid of stuff. It's decluttering, getting rid of that mess, and just making your environment that much clearer. So the third thing that people make mistake is basically keeping things in case they're going to use it later. So if you are a YouTuber, or if you are a mom or a person that likes to DIY, this is going to be a little bit of a struggle because you might say, oh, I'll use this later, or I'll use that later. Now, there is a difference if you know that you're going to use it for sure, and you have it organized. So if you have your DIY stuff organized, then this is fine. You know that you're going to use it for sure. But if you're the kind of person saying, oh, I'll use it in a couple of years, or I'm going to use it someday, that's not cool. This is a mistake that we make as a minimalist, and I guess it's going back to starting at the beginning, why you're doing this whole thing. Is it because you want to like compete with another person, or is it because you want to actually do it to like help yourself? This leads into mistake number 4, which is competing with other minimalists. I just mentioned it. Don't compete with another minimalist. Don't go making a channel because you want to be the best minimalist. You want to have nothing in your house. You want to be it's not about that. It's about why you're doing it. And the reason why I started my channel was because I wanted to inspire people and just bring you along on my journey. And if you wanted to watch, then that's cool too. But being a minimalist is not about competing with another person. I hope you understand that. And that goes with anything in life. Number 5, don't narrow minimalism into one category. So like I said before, minimalism means maybe something different for everyone, but it is definitely the process of getting rid of stuff in your life. Now, I live in a bigger house, which is fine, and that you can still be a minimalist in a bigger house. It just means you have to just get rid of the stuff inside the house that is cluttering it, and it just tends to build up a little bit more because you have more space. Whereas if you had a smaller space, it's harder to kind of bring all that stuff in. But it's definitely, you can be a minimalist whether you have a big house or a small house, you live in this country or that country, it doesn't matter. It is about the mindset of getting that junk out of your life. So that is it, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this helped you and gave you some tips and tricks, and also, you know, help you to not maybe make those mistakes whenever you go into your minimalist journey. This is about you on what's going on with you, and you need to get rid of that junk if it is the junk itself, or if it's something else, you need to sit down and write out what's going on. So I hope this inspired you to get going with it and just kind of set off on the right track. And don't forget to give a thumbs up if you liked the video, and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because that's going to keep you up to date with my videos. And don't forget, guys, to create adventure and live inspired. Have a good one.